Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if this is your first time of seeing this face, thank you so much for watching me. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do by hitting the red button on your right hand corner. Turn on your post notifications so whenever I post a new video, you will be updated. So in today's video, I'm going to be answering Q&A. I asked some of my Filipino friends to ask me some questions. So I got some questions in my messenger, so I'm going to be answering some of them. Okay, so this question is coming from 𝗜𝗷𝘆'𝘀. So shout out to 𝗜𝗷𝘆'𝘀. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it very well. Okay guys, these are some of the questions. Yeah, okay, so the first question says, why did you come to Philippines? Okay, I came to Philippines to study. That's why I am here. Yeah. Then the next question says, what's your plan in the future? Definitely after studies, I guess. When I'm done with my studies, my plan is to start working as a nurse. Yes. Then the next question says, where do you want to live? Okay, after studies, I want to live in Australia or Canada. Definitely that's the place I'm going to work as a nurse and live happily with my family. Then the next question says, what lesson did you learn here in the Philippines? Lesson. So yeah, I've learned a lot of lessons here in the Philippines from the Filipinos, definitely. And I think I've done a video about these lessons I learned from the Philippines while studying in the Philippines. So but let me just try to summarize. Number one is that Filipinos are hospitable. Yeah, I always say this in some of my videos. Okay, you know, that hospitality is good to be good to outsiders. Then the next one is I always say that Filipinos smiles a lot. Yes, they smile a lot, and you know, smiling is good. Smiling hides a million tears. And another one is that Filipino, they love sharing. So you know, you don't only share to your family, you don't only share to people that are close to you, but you need to share to outsiders because there is love in sharing. Yeah. So the next question says, what is your favorite food here in the Philippines? Okay, Philippines, they have a lot of food varieties, but because I'm not a Filipino, I just came here, I'm not used to all the foods, but there are some foods that like I love. Okay, the first food I love is I love pancit. Yeah, I love the way they cook it. They use vegetables and a lot of meat. I love it so much. Then the next one I love is chicken curry. I love chicken curry so much. Chicken curry, if you don't know, chicken curry is just like a sauce that you can use to eat your white rice. Okay, so they add a lot of curry and carrot and potatoes, so I love it a lot. Then another one I love is fish sinigang. Yes, I love it. It's a sour soup here in the Philippines. Like, I love it. I love for the fact that it has a sour taste. I love it so much. So as for now, I can say that this is my favorite food. Okay, so the next question says, what can you say about Filipinos? What can I say about Filipinos? Okay, Filipinos are hospitable. Yes, they are hospitable. they are, that's hospitability, I think, is inborn in them. They are nice and they are calm and collected. Yes. Then the next question says, what can you say about Philip? I think I've answered this question. Then the question that follows it says, can you differentiate of the characteristics difference to Nigeria? Like, can you differentiate the characteristics? Okay, she's trying to ask me if I can differentiate any characteristics between Nigeria and Philippines. Yes, there is. Okay, so number one difference between Nigeria and Philippines is the dressing code. Okay, so here in the Philippines you can wear anything. Okay, even as a married woman you can wear anything. Nobody cares. Nobody is going to ask you, why are you dressing like this? If you want to be naked and go outside, nobody cares. But in Nigeria, like, we don't actually dress anyhow in Nigeria, especially if you're a married woman. Everybody expects you to be dressing in a particular way once you are married. Okay, so as a married woman you are expected to dress in a particular way. You can't dress anyhow. Okay, and even if as a single, you can't dress anyhow, because if you do, no, people will call you and tell you the way you are dressing is not good, you have to dress so and so way. But here in the Philippines, it's not like that. Then the next difference is that Filipinos, they eat a lot of pork. Yes, here in the Philippines they eat a lot of pork. Okay, they eat pork more than beef, I think. But in Nigeria, Nigerians, we don't eat pork. We have pork in Nigeria, but I would say that 5% only eat pork. We hardly eat pork in Nigeria. Nigerians don't like pork. We have the mindset that, you know, pork is a dirty meat. That's why we don't eat it. But since I came to Philippines, I can say that I started eating pork in the Philippines. You know, the way they used to prepare the pork, the way they used to garnish it, you know, it is very sweet. Another difference is respect. Okay, so Nigerians, in Nigeria, we love respect a lot. Okay, so when you see your elder in Nigeria, you have to greet your elder. If you did not greet your elderly one, is a sign of disrespect. Okay, but here in the Philippines, not that the Filipinos don't respect their elders, they do, but like the way we Nigerians take that respect thing, they don't take it like that. Okay, example, now here in the Philippines, my instructor may see me, he or she may come to me and greet me first without me greeting them. Unlike in Nigeria, we don't do like that. When you see your instructor, you have to respect your instructor. Like, I don't know, should I say we have that fear for our instructors? Like, you have to worship them. So Nigerians take respect so serious than Philippines. It's not that Filipinos doesn't have respect. Filipinos, they respect their elderly ones, but Nigerians take it more serious. Example, what I'm trying to say is that in Nigeria, when your elders are talking or when your elders are communicating, don't just go there and, you know, join the communication. Yes. Or maybe you are having misunderstanding with your elder sister or your elder brother. They will tell you, I'm not your mate. That type of thing. You know, you don't know your senior or whatever. So we take respect so serious in Nigeria. But here in the Philippines, anybody can respect anybody. You get me? Anybody can greet first. Anybody can, like, you know, it's a free place. It's a free, and I love that fact. So that's some of them, the difference. Okay, then another question here says, can you share some values and cultures in your country? Values and culture in my country. Well, I think I need this, I will do a separate video about this because I need to bring out 1 or 2 cultures and talk about it. Okay, so maybe next video. The another question says, what made you think and realize for staying in the Philippines? As I said before, I am staying in the Philippines because I am studying. Yes, I'm a student here in the Philippines. That's why I am in the Philippines. Then the next question says, what are the things you discovered why you are in Philippines, since I discovered why I am in Philippines. I think this question should be the same thing with the difference, okay? Difference between Nigeria and Philippines, as I said before, because difference is what I discovered. So the next question says, why do a lot of foreigners study in Philippines? A lot of foreigners. Well, I don't know for other countries, but I'm going to talk on behalf of Nigeria, okay? So I've made a lot of videos why I came to Philippines to study, and why some of my friends came to Philippines to study. Reason being because in Nigeria, for you to gain admission into college, that is university, is a kind of hard for us, okay? Like the system, the policy, before you get to college, you have to know someone, you have to have a lot of money. So it's a bit hard for us to get into university. So that's why most of us are in the Philippines, because it is more easier. The system of education, the system of admission is more easier for us. I hope I've answered this particular question. Then the next question says, why is Nigerian girls not friendly? Nigerian girls not friendly? I don't know. Nigerian boys are more friendly, my experience. So this person's question, why are Nigerian girls not friendly? I don't actually know. I don't know. And he said that Nigerian boys are more friendly. I don't know, maybe Nigerian girls, maybe they are not in the right mood, or maybe they are not happy at that moment, or maybe they are shy, you know, to talk to Filipinos. I don't know. That's it. But we are friendly. Yes, we are. The another question says, do you have any struggles adapting in Philippines? Definitely I should have, because I'm not a Filipino. I was not born here. I came to another man's country. So definitely I should have a struggle, one or two struggles. In terms of food, okay? Their food and our own is not the same thing. So it takes me some time to adapt to their food. Another struggle is system of education, okay? So as I said before, in Nigeria, we used to write exam. I've made a video previously about this topic. In Nigeria, we used to write the exam once in a semester, and we don't write quiz frequently. But here in the Philippines, when I came here to study, I realized that we write exam every month and we write quiz almost every day. We have a lot of assignments to do every day. You have your presentation. So it's kinda a little bit struggle, not actually struggle, should I say it's a challenge, okay, for me to adapt to the new system of education here, because that's not the one I'm used to in Nigeria. Yes. So another one is racism. Yes, I have experienced it, but I would just say that it's just, most of Filipinos are nice, 99% of them are nice, okay, but just the 1% I experienced, that was when I came newly, it kinda affected me somehow, but not anymore, because I would just say that not all of them are bad, okay? So 99% of them are good. Yes, 99% of them are good, while 1% of them are not friendly. But for me, the good ones supersedes the non-friendly ones, okay? That is it. That's all for this question. Okay guys, that's all for this question. I hope I answered your question the way you want it. Okay guys, if you have more questions for me, I'm going to be leaving my email address in this video. Just send me any question you want me to address in my video. I'm open to all your questions. Thank you for watching. I love you all. See you all in my next upload. Bye bye.